What's up, guys? This is English Grammar Explained, and today another portion of Prepositional Infinitive Complex, or as some people call it, For-to-Infinitive Construction. This is basically the same thing. For-to-Infinitive Construction. From the previous video, we already know that prepositional infinitive complex is used with infinitive and with preposition, and this is pretty much right, but the fact is prepositional infinitive complex plays different roles in a sentence. It can be subject, it can be predicate, it can be object, whatever. It can be in any part of the sentence. In this sentence here, it's the most typical use of for-to-infinitive construction. So some people consider that this is the only opportunity to use it. And maybe you also came to that conclusion watching the previous video, but I assure you this is not the case. Prepositional infinitive complex is very, very various. So I will show you another example of using for-to-infinitive construction. For us to do it is a good chance to improve our work. Where is my structure? Where is my complex? Here in this sentence, my complex is basically here. For you to do. This is all. Because impossible can be missed, and it is not crucial. It can be or it cannot be in the sentence. Well, the main character, the main thing here is for, then object, and then the other object. So, in my sentence here, in the second one, I have for, then first object, and then the second object. And this is it. This is my for-to-infinitive structure. It's just like that. I missed it, but it is the part of my structure. It's closely connected to my infinitive. So, what is this? Why is it placed in the first position in the sentence? In this case, this is my subject. This is all my subject. This is the main verb. And that's it. So, my prepositional infinitive complex can be a subject. In the first sentence, my complex plays the role of adverbial. Yes, that's a quite fancy word, but it's adverbial of consequence. I don't like using fancy buzzwords, but there is no other possibility. So, here, it's adverbial of consequence. And in the second sentence, that's the subject. Well, what else? It can be part of predicate or even the whole predicate. For example, these documents are for you to correct the mistakes. I miss mistakes. That doesn't matter. So, where is my complex? This is here. This is my preposition, then my object, and then my infinitive. And this is my complex here. And here, It is a predicate. Well, what about other roles? Well, it can play other roles as well. It can be object. For example, we waited for the concert to start. Well, what do we have here? We have for, and then we have first object, and then infinitive, the second object. So, this is my complex. For-to-infinitive complex or prepositional infinitive complex, and here it plays the role of object. Basically, it's complex object, but with preposition. What next? It can also be an adverbial of purpose. It's basically a part of predicate. Some buzzword again. For example, we bought a vending machine for us to have snacks. So, what do we have here? We have preposition, then we have object number 1, and then object number 2. And this is, yes, this is my for-to-infinitive structure, or for-to-infinitive complex. And here is the part of predicate, or, if you like, buzzwords, it is an adverbial of purpose. And this is all for now. Please subscribe to my channel, leave comments. See you in the next video.